for Talk to Me Tuesday on January 2nd, 2024. Happy New Year! I actually have something new on the wall. I didn't get any more quilts quilted before the end of the year, and I didn't really expect to, and that's okay. I will continue working on that. My plan right now is to not piece any quilts for Project Linus until everything I have is quilted and ready to turn in. So I have 10 more, and that shouldn't take me too much longer. But I'm not going to do any piecing until those are all done, and if not already turned in, ready to turn in. Meanwhile, this past weekend, I hosted an event at Hip Stitch called Scrappy New Year. And it was basically just you paid for your space to reserve a spot, and you brought whatever you wanted to work on. You could bring scraps to share, snacks or drinks to share, and yeah, it was so much fun, y'all. And everybody just worked on their own thing. I did help someone who is a brand new quilter out a little bit because her friend that she signed up with, unfortunately, was sick and couldn't come. So rather than cancel, she really wanted to come anyway. So she came and I helped her. I showed her how to do string blocks. I showed her how to do some chain piecing. She was already working on hand applique blocks. So the stuff I showed her she was so excited because it was so much easier than what she was already working on. This is what I worked on. Remember when I went through all of my scraps and I had them sorted by color in shoe boxes? These right here are all the empty shoe boxes. I took all of them in Ziploc bags up to the shop, and those were the beginnings of I basically had, I'll insert pictures, but I had white laundry baskets from the dollar store and I had I had 10 of them. So one for all the colors, and then a black and a white, white and gray, and a brown and a black. So I had some extras in there. I also added one for pink because I had enough of that. Everybody, when they came in, most folks that came brought some scraps to add to the basket. And so we had so many scraps. We have an AccuQuilt studio cutter at the shop, and it was set up in the classroom, and we have an apple core die, and I said I was going to start doing more curved piecing, so I threw some of my bigger scraps on that die, and I started I have no idea how to do this, y'all. I just kind of, based on what I did with that other curves in the improv class I took, thankfully, the AccuQuilt puts those little notches on there, these little things, and that tells you where to pin to begin with, and then you can pin the rest of the way around. And I pinned just here, here, and here when I was joining them together, and I think I did okay. I think I did a pretty good job. So those are all of those, and then this was I just started grabbing random scraps and sewing them together. This is when I was demonstrating and showing that one lady how to do improv piecing, and she loved it. She had so much fun, and so she did like 4 big blocks and like put a whole row together, and she had a blast. So I was really excited. All of us were talking. We all had so much fun, and everyone wants to make it a monthly thing. So it's now going to be the 4th Sunday of every month. I have a big IKEA duffel bag now at the shop that has Ziploc bags and space bags in it, full of the scraps, so that I could keep them still as separated by color as I could. And so that is crammed under a table at the shop, out of the way until next month. Yeah. It was really fun. I hope that everybody had a good New Year's weekend. And I hope that you are well. I wish you all the best for 2024. I'm not giving you any goals or anything, because really the only thing I have is just my plans, not really goals. And that's the bit about Project Linus, just not going to make any new tops until all my tops are quilted. That's it. I'm going to be working on personal things this year, finishing up ones that I've got a quilt for my nephew that I never finished, and then I have some for myself that I haven't finished, and some Talk to Me Tuesday swap quilts that I still have to piece. I don't have to, but that I still want to piece. So that is what is on the agenda in 2024. Wishing you the best. Happy New Year. Stay crafty. See you next week. Bye.